everybody, and welcome back to All the Mods 8. And in today's episode, as you can see, we build ourselves a house. Yes, and then after we build the house, we get ourselves wireless access to our storage, which is amazing for when we're going mining. So, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we are going to be building ourselves a house. I said I was going to do this next episode or episode 4, but the thing is, I kind of need a place to live now. I said I was going to actually take over the village last episode, but I kind of actually like it up here, and all my stuff is up here, so I don't want to start moving it. So we're going to build ourselves a house today, and we're going to build it right here, because I've cleared out all of the trees in this area, and my god, that was a pain to do, because they just would not chop down in one go. I probably could have made myself a lumber axe from Silent Gear, but yeah, these guys were so horrible to chop down, because if once you, like, there's more than 64 blocks here, so once you chop down the bottom half, there is a ton of logs to spread out in all the leaves up there that aren't connected, and they are just so horrible to take down, because you have to build your way up and branch around and try and hit all the logs to tear it down, and I had to do that a lot. I even at one point tried to burn everything down, which did work surprisingly well, but it did actually leave even more random pieces in the air that I had to build up and break. So yeah, this last episode I've also done a bit more mining and a little bit of exploring down there, because I needed more resources, and well, I did find a lot of stuff down there, and it's actually pretty good. You might notice I'm actually moving a lot faster. Well, that's because I accidentally ran into an apotheosis boss, which was a wither skeleton, and he was decked out in full netherite. Yeah, he was a pain to take out. It took me like 10 minutes of constantly just swinging at him to kill him. Took forever. But after I killed him, he dropped a pair of netherite boots, which are amazing. They add 30% extra speed. They have depth strider 5. They reduce my physical damage taken by 9%. And magic damage by 9%, which is actually really cool. So I can run extremely fast, combined with my helmet and chest plate here, which add another 30. So technically I'm running at 60% more speed, which is actually really cool. I did originally have another chest plate, but I swapped it out for this one that I'm wearing. I think I saw it down in one of these chests here, or was it in my bag here? There was one of the chests here that had my old chest plate in it, because I swapped it out. Yeah, this is the old one I had. This one had 2.75% extra luck and 20% speed. So in return for 5% less speed, I gained myself 4 extra hearts, or 4 max health, which is really nice. As you can see, I almost have an extra half a health bar. And once I start eating different types of food, that will build up now as well. And once we get ourselves some heart amulets, that'll go even higher, which would be great. So yeah, I'm running way faster than I normally was. My pants did break, and I did find this helmet underground as well. So fire damage is reduced by 13%. If I'm attacked, I gain resistance for 3 seconds. This guy adds extra 5 hearts, or half a hearts as well, which is really nice. And it's just a regular pair of diamond leggings. And while I was down there, I did also kill a few mimics, so I got myself a flame pendant and a obsidian skull. So anybody who attacks me gets set on fire, and if I take any fire damage, I get fire immunity for a couple of seconds, which is good. So it might save me a couple of times, because the amount of mobs I've attacked, they got set on fire, and then they hit me and I get set on fire. It kind of does save me. So yeah, there's even more stuff. Like, this is the cave I kind of went into. There was an apotheosis boss over here that I just took out. And there is like a massive spawner area over here. Well, there's only 2 spawners, but still. Like, I did not expect this. So this is cool. And there was another mimic right here, so I looted that. Up here, if we go up here now, there is a lot more over here that we could explore. But yeah, like, this place goes on and on and on. There is a lot here. And there's even like a monster box there we could probably attack, but I'll save that for later. So we come back over here now, and... Ooh, is this a turtle? Oh no, this is the blocks made it look like there was something down here. I did hear a ton of zombies over here before. Maybe there's a spawner up here as well, maybe? I don't know, but this place just keeps going and going and going. It's massive. So, yeah. We head back now. Ooh, give me this. I do like keeping the lapis on me. See, everything here gets set on fire. I am noticing something else as well. I was attacking like a bunch of skeletons before, and I was not taking any damage. You might remember at the end of last episode. But it's for some reasons, like once I reach a certain point of taking a lot of damage, I don't get protected as much. Because I was fighting cave spiders, and of course now I was getting poisoned as well. But like the weird thing is, I was taking no damage really because I was healing, and then all of a sudden I was taking a lot more damage than I normally was, and I ended up dying to them. So I probably could have a lot more levels than I did. But the weird thing is, I do keep about half my levels when I die, so I don't know what that is about. But yeah, so I did die to some cave spiders, which was kind of embarrassing, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Dying in this actually doesn't seem to be too detrimental, so I don't really mind as much, as long as I can get my stuff back. It seems every time I've died so far, of which I only died twice, I did get an enchanted key, so I was able to teleport straight back. Now, there was other stuff I did find down over there, because I did go down to the village, because I was trading with a few villagers, because I was trying to run around and hunt endermen, like it is right now at nighttime. I was trying to hunt some endermen, because we are going to need a good few ender pearls now today for what I want, or for what I have planned. But it was just taking way too long, and then I remembered, oh wait, we could buy ender pearls off of a cleric. So I was down there leveling up some, so if we go down there now in a second. I did just find some warp scrolls just before I started recording, and in here actually, a lot more of the loot that I found, and one of the most exciting things of what I found is this guy, an ancient compass. This ancient compass points to an ancient city, and from what this is telling me, there is an ancient city in that direction. That will be cool to go explore that soon, but I'll need way better armor before we do that, so yeah, we're going to wait into that. And also another thing I found, which is amazing as well, is a special scroll. If I can find it now, here it is. An enchanted scroll of unobtainium sight. To even get unobtainium sight, you already have to have unobtainium. But the fact that I got unobtainium sight straight away just by looting is amazing. Meaning once we go to the end and go to the end highlands or whatever, we'll be able to activate that and find unobtainium straight away without even having to try and explore around the islands for it. Which would be so good. So if we come down here, there was something I found while I was enchanting, or actually, no, there was a little bug. I think it's a bug. For some reason, when I picked up items, I could see particles through the ground. I don't know what it was. So I dug around the area and I found something. Let me see if I can replicate it here. So if I pick up all these guys, it's around over here. Maybe it was, I don't know, for some reason, like when I picked up stuff, I was able to see particles in the ground. It happened when I was chopping down the trees here. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working now. But yeah, I was noticed a lot of weird particles under the ground, so I was like, oh, what is that? So I dug down to it, and well, I did find this. A load of spawners, and an evil craft setup. Like all this bloody cobblestone from Evilcraft. You know, I can just drop down. I probably should have brought some torches, but still, like, look down here. What even is this? Like, what is actually this supposed to be? There's a few chests down here, which is nice, so we could loot these. So let's grab all of this. I'll ignore the mobs for the moment. What's this guy? Gold sight. That's interesting. Okay, now it's getting too many. But you can see I'm taking no damage, and as I'm attacking, I'm regaining my health, which is cool. Alright, as I was saying, give me all of this. Another ancient compass? You kidding me? Damn. Okay. I think there was anything left in here? No? Alright, I'm going to leave these guys alone, and I'm just going to head out of here. But still, the fact that I just found another ancient compass is actually pretty cool. So yeah, you find those in those loot chests, which is pretty good. So in here, actually, here is my 2 Fletchers. I've been selling sticks to them guys to get ender pearls. Or not ender pearls, emeralds. And in here is the guy I'm selling the emeralds to get ender pearls. For some reason he climbed the ladder. But he's selling 5 emeralds for an ender pearl. Now we'll have to come back to him later, but we'll do that after we have built our house. Because then we can use the leftover wood to make more sticks. Are you? Who are you shooting at? Oh, a zombie came out. I thought you were drawing your weapon at me. So I want to build my house now, and I don't know what way to show how I'm going to build it. Do I just show you the layout of it and then build it up? Or do I show you step by step how I build it? Or do I just paste it in, because I have actually copied and pasted it from my creative world. So all I need is a copy paste gadget, but the only thing this needs power. And we don't have power at the moment. So, oh my god, I am filled with arrows. Yikes, that is crazy looking. And let's pull all this stuff away. We're going to need a lot more chests. You'll see the storage setup I'm going to go with later. You might have noticed the stuff I have bookmarked. If you haven't noticed, we're going to be using a mixture of integrated dynamics, tunnels, and sophisticated storage. So we can use sophisticated storage for all of our chest storage and everything. Then we're going to use integrated terminals to access all of that. But the problem is, for us to make ourselves like the omnidirectional thing, which is the guy I want to actually use so I can access all of my storage wirelessly, is we're going to need chorus chunks. But the only way to get chorus chunks, of course, is by squeezing popped chorus fruit. But there is another thing. Proto-chorus, which is made by mixing mineral berries and ender pearls, which is why I want all the ender pearls now. So that's what I want to do. I want to set up all of that and go to the nether then as well, because we need some glowstone. Now, the trader below does actually sell, or the villager below does actually, I need more chest, sell glowstone blocks, but I think I still want to go to the nether just to have a look at what's around us. So I'm just going to put these down here. Here we go, now we can start storing all of this. So I still want to go to the nether and just explore it a tiny bit, so yeah. Are you kidding me? This is the third trader in the last 20 minutes. Are you kidding me? 2 showed up within 10 minutes of each other before I started recording, and this is the third one now. It does have Skyrus saplings. I do like them. And I haven't seen a Skyrus area near me, so I'm going to grab one of those saplings and now get out of here. Stop showing up. If I really wanted to stop him showing up, I could put down the no loitering sign that I got for the reward. Yeah, here it is. So this guy will stop him spawning within a 6 chunk radius, which is good and bad because it'll stop him showing up, but it's also bad because sometimes he actually does sell really good stuff. For instance, he did sell me an enchanted golden apple, and I also got a present when I logged in. So I have to wait until the December 25th to open this, which is next Sunday. Actually, it's a week exactly from now. So in a week from now, I'll be able to open this because I'm recording this on a Sunday. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that, because I did complete a lot of quests in here. I was waiting to claim them on video, but for some reason, I just like, every time I see an exclamation mark, I want to click it. And I clicked it by accident, and I was like, damn it, I claimed all these rewards that I didn't want to until I was recording. But it also says we need to upgrade to a gold backpack now, which is actually something I want to do. And that's why we have 2 backpacks here. I found this iron backpack, and I crafted this one for the quest. So, yeah. Ooh, scrambled eggs. Nice. Enough talk. Let's actually build this house now, because we're getting too far into the video, and we haven't even started building it yet. So, stripped oak. We need ourselves spruce, planks, and a lot of cobblestone. Actually, just not this cobblestone stairs, and some stone brick. I just melted up a bunch of stone over here. So, we need to make ourselves stone brick now. Just do it like this. There we go. That might be enough. We'll see. So here's how we're going to build it. We need to make ourselves a few spruce planks, and then we're going to make these into a couple stairs. There we go. And now we're going to come over here with this, our stripped logs, and start building. So I'm going to build it right here. So I think here's a good space to do it. Because there is 9 blocks on either side, so it is a total of, what, like 20? Because including the 2 here, so it's 20 blocks wide. So hopefully this is enough space here to be able to build a path going around the side of the house. Maybe. Would it actually be? Let me actually count out 9 blocks here. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is the corner block. Maybe I'll go over a bit more because it seems to be a bit too close to the edge for my liking. Because we have a lot of space over that direction. I do want to have like paths running everywhere. So we'll be able to like come over here, come around the back of our house and go over here. So that's what I want to do. So instead of building it, where was it, like here? Let's build it more here. It's instead. Yeah, this looks better. Cool. Right, now we can build out 9 this way. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do it like that because on the 9th block is actually where stripped oak log is going to go. And to make sure we've done this correctly, we can build up like here. And then we're going to build up here. And then this is going to come out this way. Oh, actually, this actually needs to come forward a block because I misplaced it. This is actually supposed to go here, and then the stairs are supposed to go here. Now, the thing is, I need a lot more oak, so I'm going to have to go chop those down now in a moment because I didn't mean to turn them in all into planks. But actually, all these planks in here is what the floor is going to be made out of. The walls are going to be made like this, so we're going to build up like that. And then this guy is going to be a 2-block in, and then there's going to be a 3-block wide window, and it's going to be 2 blocks tall. So this is the entire height of the wall on the front. And then we're going to have an actual upstairs area then as well, but it's going to be pretty small, which is going to be my bedroom. So it's going to be like a little box protruding out of the roof. So that's what I want to do. The glass panes I'm going to use is framed glass panes, which I'm always a fan of. If I can actually find them in here now. Here they are. So the framed glass pane, which is just glass and iron. So it's pretty good. And what model is this from? Quark. So yeah, this is kind of what the house is going to be kind of look like. I'm just going to replicate this on the bottom side, and then we'll work on how the roof is going to look. So let me actually get the whole box of this built and go chop down more oak logs. Okay, I got most of the house kind of built right now, but the only thing is I need to build my framed glass stuff now. So I'm just going to make myself a couple of these. That should be actually more than enough. There we go. Plenty of framed glass. It did start raining, which is kind of annoying, but inside now we can start filling in our glass windows. This is what's going to look like on the inside. Now, the thing is, I actually didn't figure out where I want to put the stairs on the inside because anywhere I kind of put it kind of blocked the window. Because there's actually going to be like a room directly above this side, which is going to be counted as my bedroom, I guess. But the thing is, I don't know where to put the stairs, and I don't want to put it like here. I could put it actually right here and go up and then turn left and go across into the room. Maybe we'll do it like up here. But I also want to make sure there's a spot where I can go down into the basement. So you know what? Maybe this corner actually is the best spot to do it. I won't know until I actually start building it or get the roof actually on. But there we go. We got all the glass windows in, which is actually really nice. I'm already loving the look of this place. I did actually make a mistake here when I was explaining about the build. I actually need to put the 3 blocks back, or 2 blocks back from the stairs. So it's going to look like this. So the other thing I'm going to need now is some dark oak stairs. Do I have any dark oak? Yeah, I have plenty. I'm chopping down tons of trees. So I'm just going to grab a stack of this, and I only need a tiny bit of it. So a couple of these guys will do. And let me just go back to the front picture of the house. There we go. And also, I wanted some deep slate bricks for the having some fence on the front. Or walls, I should say. So the way this is going to go is 2 of it here. So this is going to go up here. So it's going to come out 2, like this. And then it's going to come into... oh, I built this way too far out. Oops. As I was saying, it's going to come out here, like that. And then we're going to have dark oak here, upside down stairs there. And if I can get up on top here, hang on. Okay, I'm way too fast. I'm misplacing all these blocks. I'm going to put these guys right here. There we go. So that's what the front house is going to look like there. The only thing I need to do is put down some walls. It is turning nighttime, so maybe I'll be able to sleep and get rid of this rain. Okay, give me some cobble deep slate. And there's 11 in here, 11 in there, 57 here. Okay, good. Smelt me up a stack of that, please. And then I can turn that into the wall. So, from the inside, actually probably better off going from the outside. So let me just throw this in here and grab out a stack of dirt. Yeah, there we go. And let's get up here now and figure out where we're going to put the roof. So first of all, then, if we come up here, grab out some of the stairs. This is going to go along here, okay? So we don't have to go the whole way across. We'll be able to use our builder's wand, which I did go ahead and make because it's easier. And we'll be able to like lay these out. So if I just go up like this, step by step, but then we can use the wand and then build in the whole roof. So planks all the way across to here, and then step it up again. There is going to be a window on this wall here, so we'll have to make sure we have room for that. Keep stepping it up, and the amount of blocks I need to go up, I can't remember, but I think it just go up until we're at a peak, which is here. Okay, so we're just going to build this up. Oops. 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and that's going to go there. Let me just double check this is correct. This is not correct because it's not meant to be meeting in the center right here, meaning I've done something wrong. I see what I did wrong. This wall is supposed to be 1 block wider. Let me fix that. Right, there we go. Now it fits perfectly. So we just need to build up this way now. Oops, and I'm going to put it upside down. And there we go. So that's perfect. That's the way it's meant to be. So now I need to build that all the way across, and then we can cut out where I need to put the extra room. So let me build this roof all the way across. There we go, pretty easy with the builder's wand. Now what we're going to do is build up the wall here. Now this wall's not going to have a window on it. I mean, I probably could put a window on it if I wanted to. We'll see. Because the way the room is going to look, I don't think there will be room to fit the window in. So let me just build wood across the top here. Are we all out? Give me out some more planks. There we go. And there. And this is the only issue with this roof. It's kind of weird lighting glitches, so I could probably fill in most of the spots here with spruce planks, but we'll see what it would do after we built the room. So, the window is going to be on this side, so it just comes down 3 here, and then it's 4 here. Like so. Right. Now, let me actually get out onto the roof here, because now we need to figure out how many blocks over we need to start from over here. So looking at the screenshot I have, we need to come in 2. So this is 1 hanging over the edge, so it's technically in 1, and then up 2, and this is where it's going to start. And we need to go over 9 blocks. Alright, so oak logs, they're going to go here. This wall here is going to be too thick, so we need to go up 4 or 5, about there, 1 more I think. Then we're going to have ourselves our spruce, and that's going to come over this way a bit. Actually, yeah, this guy goes all the way over to the second door, so here. So we're just going to build up this guy here, okay? Build this across here, and then we just need to take out all of these stairs right here, okay? And we can fill back in the stairs afterwards. Right, so what we need to do is build this across like this, and how many blocks across do I go? It's the same on each side, so it's going to be a log coming up out of here, and then plank's going to be along here. But we don't need to cut out this part here because, well, there's no window going here. So, this guy comes over 2, is it over 3 each side? Hang on, something's not right here. I think I miscounted something here. Because it's supposed to go into, have a space of 3, and then this goes here. So I think I may have went too far with the logs here. So I think it's actually supposed to go here. Yeah, I think that looks right. Okay, yeah, because it's supposed to be 2 blocks either side, and then it's going to be a 3-block window. Alright, perfect. And now we can put the roof on right here. And this is how wide the room's going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and finish building this up, and then we can get ourselves a roof back on. And then that'll be pretty much it. All we have to do now is head to the nether, get ourselves some glowstone, and then we can go ahead and start making ourselves our storage. Okay, I'm almost done. All the deep slate did smelt, but I didn't realize actually you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to turn it into polished, and then you turn it into brick, and then boom, now you have your walls. I thought it was the other way around. But anyway, we can put these down now, this now. Perfect, and the inside's almost done. All I have to do is put windows and finish doing the roof up there. It's just about done. But the other thing I need to do now is on this side, if we build up around here, is start placing the stairs upside down just to give the roof some depth. So just need to do this the whole way up. There we go. I'll fill in the roof or the windows on this later. Can I jump around here? I can. Perfect. So yeah, this is almost done. As you can see, I just need to fix this right here. But yeah, this is what the room's going to look like. And then I'm just going to have like a big entranceway here. I'm going to have my bed like here and a few decorations and whatever. And then I'll finish putting in the ceiling like this now. I will have to make sure I get some torches up there because I don't want mobs spawning in my roof. But yeah, I might put up like 1 feral lantern in the roof or something, and that should light up everything. I did surround a couple of the area around here with some feral lanterns with the glowstone that I bought off the villager. So we'll probably head down and get some more off of him, or we'll just get some in the nether. So yeah, let me finish putting in the doing the roof, and then we can go ahead and start seeing where we can put our stairs. Okay, I think that's it. Now all we have to do is build our stairs. So let me see, what is the best way to do this? Since I'm going to want a staircase going down this way, we'll probably just get it so it goes above it. So give me out some of the dark oak. No, let's go with spruce. Gotta match the walls. Actually, then again, do I want it maybe to separate? Let's have a look at what dark oak would look like. So if we build stairs out of dark oak, you know what? That's actually not that bad. All right, now we need to dig up this way. That's the other thing I was kind of worried about. We're going to run into the ceiling now. Yeah, I will have to probably just work around it. But it's not terrible, so maybe we should have come back a bit since I want 2 blocks here then as well. There we go. And then what we can do here then is put like slabs or upside down stairs. So it's a little bit awkward to get up, but it's actually not that bad. So perfect. Now all we have to do is get some lights in here and we're done. Oh yeah, let me finish that window and perfect. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the house then. So, let's work on the basement quickly. We just need to kind of dig down just a small bit so we can start storing our chests down here, and then we can start making all the big chests that we're going to need. The other thing I did find, actually, while I was running around chopping all those trees before, I noticed a lot of mobs around. And what I did discover is that there is like a big cave system under here, so we might accidentally break into that if we're not careful, but that's okay. So let me just dig out the underground here. Yep, as I was digging, like I said, we break into the cave. So yeah, oop, it actually is quite a big cave here. It goes in all directions. I kind of lit it up as much as I could to stop most of the mobs around here. But yeah, it kind of keeps us going. Let's just block off that there. So yeah, I don't know how big of a basement I want to build. Maybe we'll just like go fairly big, just so we can store a lot of stuff in here. So yeah, let me continue digging. Okay, so the basement area is done. I replaced the stairs that were there with this spiral staircase instead, and I think this works so much better. There's still room here to put like my mini kitchen that I want to decorate the place with. I'll have to like look up what kind of furniture we have. Like, do we have any like chairs and whatever? Like, what kind of chairs do we have? Yeah, we have like this chair here from Crayfish Furniture Mod, so there's a lot of stuff we could probably decorate the place with. So yeah, it makes it easier to come upstairs and whatever. And I did put a fairy lantern in the roof here, so everything here is completely lit up and we don't have to worry about mobs spawning in here and don't have torches on display. This is the first level of the basement. I've actually done 2 because I actually dug quite a bit. I didn't mean to dig as much as I thought. But this area is 3 blocks tall, so this is where a lot of the main storage is going to be. So we're going to have like chests and everything down here. And then the next level down here, we can probably set up like automation and stuff for fine storage and whatever. Or we can make this into our little villager trading area. We'll see. But yeah, so what I need to do right now is go down to the village now and get myself a load of sticks so I can trade for emeralds and then buy myself a load of ender pearls. Let me just see how many ender pearls I currently do have. Oh, wait, 10. I need at least 16 because it's a small chance to actually get the actual like chorus from the proto chorus. I think it's like a 5% chance or something. Let's see, using this in here gives us a, yeah, it's the fluid. Is it the fluid we want? Hang on. We want this, and this comes for, oh, we need a mechanical squeezer to get it out of this. How hard is a mechanical squeezer going to be? Redstone, crystallized mineral, block of mineral. Okay, that's actually not too bad. The only issue is getting power. But I think we could probably make ourselves a really, really basic generator, like this coal generator here. Yeah, I think we can do that. So let me head down to the village, trade for a few more emeralds, and see if I can get myself more ender pearls. Do I have any lying around? There's one in here. Yeah, I want to get a few more just in case because I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. I need 2 of these guys, so I need 6 of this because this is a 50% chance. So for me to guarantee 6 of them, I'd need at least 12 ender pearls. Which we have 15, so maybe we are okay. You know what? Actually, yeah, that's more than enough. Right, so we need a piece of obsidian. We need a diamond. Is it a diamond? This is the mechanical drying base. Notice the drying basin. I need a mechanical squeezer. So yeah, it's a diamond and 2 batteries. So let's put down this first. Let's get ourselves a drying basin. Now, drying basin is going to require some black dye, and I don't have any, so I'm going to have to go down and kill some squids. So let me go get them. Alright, there we go, we got some squid. So, I need iron. I think I have some iron around here. There it is. So, for the drying basin then, it's just some logs. So I'll use the birch. So, drying basin. Oh yeah, I need to turn this into black dye. So, drying basin, and then we can stick this back here. So, the squeezer, if you put it down, you can see there are like these little channels. So that means if we put the drying basin there, grab ourselves out some mineral logs, jump on it, like so, it should auto-eject once it goes down into it, and then it takes a couple of seconds and it should dry into a whole block. So we can push that and then do it again. So let's jump. There we go. It turned into a block, so we have to pick that out, reset it, and do it again. Once we get the mechanical squeezers, we won't have to do this over and over again. So that's full of mineral, and this guy here is drying, and now we filled. So perfect. So now we have ourselves 2 of the blocks. So if we look up squeezer, we need to make ourselves this. So we need 2 blocks, bunch more crystallized mineral chunks. And I think I have a bunch of that in here. Yeah, I have like a stack of it. So all I need then is the obsidian, the squeezer, and the battery. And the battery is a block of redstone. How much redstone do I have? Okay, plenty of redstone. So let me grab the squeezer and take out that. Come over here. And I need 1 more block of this. So let me just turn that into a block. Maybe make myself a block, 2 blocks of redstone. Now we can make ourselves the 2 batteries. So 1 and 2. Now we can make ourselves a squeezer. I just need a diamond. I should have a diamond. Oh my. Where was that? Over there. I should have a diamond around here somewhere. May have actually used them all to craft myself, or at least to fill my repair kit so I can keep repairing my tools. Please tell me I have one around here somewhere. Actually, I could probably just look up diamond and it should show in a chest if I press Y. Okay, we have 6 of them down here. Good. So now we can make ourselves our squeezer. There we go. Now what we need is the coal generator. So if we look up generator, let's have a look here. Pitiful one. That's a pity machine frame. You know what? This will work. So pity machine frame. And then this guy here just requires a piece of gold, iron, and cobblestone in a furnace. No problem. We have that. I think there's gold in here somewhere. Or is it down here? Plenty of gold ore. I know I have smelted gold somewhere. There it is. And all I need now is the iron bars. So iron bars, perfect. And then the furnace. There we go. And now we can make ourselves our pitiful generator. There we go. So I can stick this guy here. Hopefully he will auto-eject. Now if I just stick some logs in here, he should start filling this guy here with power. And then all we have to do is put our mineral logs in there. We have a lot of mineral logs, so I don't mind using that. Stick those in there and off it goes. Now what we have to do is make ourselves a proto-core. So using up all these mineral berries, we can make ourselves a bunch of proto-cores. So it seems we can make 7 pearls. Okay, that's why I need like 16 of them. Because I need a lot more. But if I stick this in here, let's hope we get a lot more proto-cores. I think this guy has to auto-eject to actually work. So we need to give this time to fill. So since we're probably going to need more proto-pearls, let me go ahead and go down and trade more with the villagers. Actually, yeah, we actually did get all of the chorus chunks, which is actually perfect. We don't actually need to go trading with more villagers. So, okay, you need to get out of here. Get out of here now. Okay, so we're actually still good. So we're good. All right, so logic director, chorus and diamond. So give me that and give me that. So this is going to make the logic director, and that's going to allow us to make the omnidirectional connector. So we need mono and all this. So we're going to need a bunch of pistons. So I need wood, cobblestone, redstone, and some iron. There we go. So this is in here. So we need a couple of these. So I need this. So I'm going to make myself about 8 pistons. Then it said we needed logic cards. They are paper. Okay, I have plenty of sugarcane around here somewhere. Where is all my sugarcane? 10 of it here should do. So turn this into paper. There we go. And a little bit more. Perfect. So now we can make ourselves this. Variable cards. Makes plenty of them. Now we can go ahead and make 2 of these. And then you just need to turn it the other way, I think. How do I turn it the other way? I think it's a sticky piston, right? Yep, sticky piston. Do I have any... Ooh, okay, I do have slime balls. Perfect. I got those by looting the chests underground underneath the spawners. So we need to do that. And then in here, this one, craft 2 of them. Perfect. Now we can craft ourselves this after we made some cable, which requires us to get some sticks. There we go. So that will make a bunch of cable. Might as well make as much as I can for now. That's going to make this guy. And then I need to make the opposite guy, which is this. And then we got ourselves our omnidirectional connector. This will allow us to connect it wirelessly. Now all we need to do is make our portable storage terminals. This is where glowstone is going to come in. We don't actually really have any. This is going to require static. I am missing the mineral berries. Some mineral berries. There we go. So this is going to be how you make this guy. There we go. So I need 2 of them. That makes this guy. And then all I'm missing then here is a block and 4 glowstone. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go down to the village and buy a block of glowstone off the villager. So where's my emeralds? Here's 9 of them. It requires 5. Let me go get some. Alright, 2 glowstone. Break these now. It was actually 4 emeralds each, not 5. Now we should be able to make ourselves this. We just need ourselves a block of... Oh, it's glass. Okay. Can continue squeezing a tiny bit of this. Hang on, let me just get a piece of glass. So glass go in here, and then I just need to squeeze a little bit more of this. Give me out some logs. I think 2 should be enough. Oh, it's filled with liquid cores. Will this reset if I do that? Will it still have stuff in it? It does hold its inventory. Okay, I just need to delete that. So let it to eject and then just break it. That would delete it. And then we can put the logs in. So it's a log per bucket. But if we do this, that should push it in there and that should turn it into the dry glass, I hope. And then all we will need to do then is kind of just go down and start hooking up all of our chests and stuff. Like the actual item interface is just a chest and some crystallized mineral chunks. This made the mineral glass. Perfect. Now we can make ourselves a storage terminal. And then we can turn it into a portable storage terminal. And that's pretty much it then. So all I have to do then is kind of move all of these chests down. And I do want to upgrade them to sophisticated storage. So let me go ahead and make myself a bunch of those chests. That's going to require a bit of redstone. And it doesn't look like we'll be able to go as far as diamond. But if we can get everything up to gold, that would be way better. It seems I only had enough gold to make 9 chests, so this will have to do. Do these connect? Ooh, no they don't. Can I open them when they're stuck to the ceiling? Okay, I can. At least that's something. So if I just run these all out like this, I'll be able to hook up the item interfaces here. I can put another set of chests here, hook up more item interfaces, and it'll work pretty well like that. So let's go make ourselves the item interfaces. I do have another, pretty much almost 2 stacks of the oak chests as sophisticated chests. But the only thing is now I need to make myself the actual item interfaces, which requires the chunks. So I'm going to probably be a bit more than that. Actually, how many will this make me? 12? You know what? That's probably enough to connect everything. So once you connect everything up like that, give me out the cable then, and then connect all of them together like this. And I'm probably going to stick the omnidirectional connector up there. I need a bit more cable. And the cable is made with that. Okay, that's perfect. So by connecting that there, now all I have to do is grab out this. And by putting the omnidirectional connector on it here, like that, right-clicking it, now I should be able to store stuff, I think. There we go. Now I can start storing everything. Is this right? Oh, wait, hang on. For some reason, I can't just click the item in. It goes on my belt slot or body slot, so I have something already on my belt. So let's stick this on my body for now, and let's look up the key bind that so I can open it. So we'll bind it to F for now. So by doing that, it means I can open this guy, which is actually really good. I'm going to reduce the grid size. So hopefully everything in here is correct. We're going to sort by the amount of items. And yeah, I think that's mainly it. What was this other thing here? Sort by name, disabled, ID disabled, crafting filter, both, and JEI sync. Oh wait, that's disabled. JEI sync enabled. Okay, I think that's more or less going to be it. So can I just, how do I just add the items in? Because it's kind of weird. I've used this before. Let me just break these chests here and see if I can shove all these items in. No, why can't I just click the items in? Oh, I can. But I can't click and drag. You have to individually click every item in. Okay, that's annoying. But this is a wireless access. Pretty early game for us anyway. So, I mean, having this in episode 2 is amazing. So I'm going to spend a bit of time moving all of the items that we have down into those chests now. And maybe trying to see if I can hook up a few more iron chests. And there we go. Everything is put in. It's very hard to put everything in because for some reason it tries to fill the crafting table first sometimes. But I mean, for having wireless storage right now is amazing. So everything is cleared up pretty much out here. So I can remove these now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what are we going to do next episode? I think we're going to dip our feet into the nether. So we can try and see if we can get our hands on a bit of ancient debris, because I'd like to get myself a netherite pickaxe, because I need a netherite pickaxe to mine all the modium. And then once we have that, we could probably go and take on the warden and whatever, and then we can start working on see what kind of machinery and ore gathering we can get into. So I'm going to end it there. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell while you're at it then as well. So without any further ado, goodbye.